Hi everyone, Jen here with Jaxbeanstalks, and today I am doing a project using really reasonable ribbon. Our project today is a wreath, and we're going to be making our wreath using canning jar rings. And the canning jar rings were originally a silver color, and if you follow me on Facebook, you saw that I was spray painting these this weekend, so I had them all ready here for our project today. What we're going to do is use about 32 of these rings. And what they do is they come with the little insert, the topper for the canning jar. And I'll be doing a project later on this month using those. But for today, we're just going to use the rings. Also for our project today, I'm going to use one of my loves. I don't get to use it that often, but I sure do love to collect it, washi tape. And I keep all of my washi tape in a saran wrap box with the serrated edge. I think for today's, we're just going to use a variety of different colors of washi tape for our Christmas wreath. So what we're going to do is I've got my black and white polka dot washi, and I've got one of my rings here, and we're just going to cover the outside edge of the ring. And the great thing with washi tape is you can always reposition it and fix it up. Make sure that it overlaps, that your end here, that you overlap before you rip it, so that it can stick to itself. And you don't have to be perfect with it because we're not even going to see that part of it. Now let's do some rickrack on some of our. I'm going to just measure your rickrack around. I'm going to cut it, and then we'll secure it with some glue. Start right here first. And bring it around nice and tight. And glue again. This particular glue dries really, really fast. Kind of reminds me of hot glue a little bit, but okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put our wreath together. I've got some red and white striped baker's twine here, also from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And I'm just going to do no real pattern. I'm just going to randomly grab the different rings and also grab white in between some of these. So just going to thread them all. Make sure you thread them all on the same way. You don't want one here and one here. Really, you'd like them all the same way, so that they're all this way. mess with it, tighten until you get a good knot going on here in the center. Oh, there is the base for your wreath. And I will be back to show you how to add the bow to this wreath. Okay, I'm going to show you how to tie a ribbon with this nice polka dot grosgrain from Really Reasonable Ribbon. Now, I'm not as good on this as Bonnie at Really Reasonable Ribbon is, but really neat little pegboard from Zutter. And yeah, I'm loving it. Bonnie does a terrific job teaching it. And I'm just going to go back and forth with my ribbon until I take a peek. This is what I've got so far. I'm going to play with it a little bit, fix the double bow here, but for the most part it's turned out pretty good. So how I'm going to attach it is I don't want any of the weight of the wreath on this bow. I just want this bow basically glued to the strings that we're going to hang it from on the wall. So what I've done is I've just taken about, and I'll cut it down. This is about a 3-inch piece of the same ribbon I used to make the bow with. And I'm going to glue, first you want to see, basically what I'm going to do is glue the bow to the strings, but you kind of want to see where your bow's going to hit, because you want these long tails down with your wreath. And so my bow's going to hit probably about right there, and then it'll hang from here. So I'm going to first glue down my 3 hangers that I've got here using the same glue that we used to glue the rickrack onto the rings and to glue our washi tape down that wouldn't stay down for us. This glue dries really fast and it's pretty strong hold, so I'm going to put a good amount of the glue right there on that ribbon, and we want to lay these fairly flat. Everything to be hit with the glue. Of course, being that I'm just going to put a big old glob of this glue right here. This is what our ribbon's going to sit on, our ribbon bow. Just going to set it right on there, like so. And we're just going to let it stay and dry. You might want to put something a little bit heavy, a little bit of a weight on it. I'm going to use my frog that I set my cards on, and that should be pretty good. Just so it has time to sit there and dry. Okay, so now this is dry, and we've got our bow on. And you can see here that by using the same ribbon, it's not going to look funny on the back, but everything's all nice and dry and attached here. And now we just have to hang it. And so, yeah, I will put some pictures up along with this video to show you what it looks like all hung up and with the bow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you at my blog, Jaxbeanstalks.blogspot.com. You can see it right here. I'll have a supply list that you need for this at the end of this video. Thanks for joining me today. Bye guys.